Okay, this is Knight's Honor. Acquire all rare weapons. I'm about to get the last two weapons I need, which is on my third playthrough. As you can see, I have 39 out of 41. Might be kind of blurry or something, maybe. This is the weapons that, well, you don't have to upgrade, but weapons that you have to make. Boss weapons. Life Hunt Scythe. What else? 10 Dark Moon Catalyst. Just need a catalyst. Best way is Sorcerer's Catalyst. Dark Moon Bow. Just any bow. I'd say either a long bow that you can find, or a short bow plus 10. That way you can use the long bow for something else, maybe early on. Great sword. You can go and kill the guy in Ascent Fortress that you can get like tower shield and steel armor off of if you kill him enough. It's right before you fight the Iron Golem. It's on your way to fighting. If you go down the stairs, you fight Rapier, I think his name is. I'm not sure. Richard's Rapier. Yeah, that's how you get Richard's Rapier. If you go down the stairs after you kill that dude. You can get great axe. You can get a great sword and all umpteen times off of him. You can get all the steel armor off of him, which if you farm it before you get the Iron Golem, fight the Iron Golem and all that, it's really good armor early on. But the better armor I would think would be between Knight's Giant's armor is Analondo. I would say Black Iron. Black Iron is like the best overall. Resistance overall. +5. Everything. Twinkling Titanite. To upgrade it to level 5. It's going to take a lot of farming to get it to make it the best. But I would advise that armor probably. As far as weapons. On bosses. Pyromancy. Depending on your pathway, I'd buy all the Pyromancy. Great Chaos Fireball and Great Fireball, I think, is the best. And Fire Orb early on. Dragon Slayer Spear. You gotta kill Ornstein as the last person. And Smo's Hammer, you gotta kill Smo last. I would advise killing Ornstein first on your first playthrough, last, and killing Smo last on your second playthrough, because he's much easier to dodge. He's slower, so it'd be better to do it that way. Large Club, Spear +10, Dragon Slayer Spear, Smo's Hammer. Curved Sword for Quelaag's Fury Sword. Chaos Blade, just a standard katana. Best way is get the Uki a second time. Crystal Ring Shield. It's supposed to be a boss killer without the title update. I used a Hollow Soldier Shield. Just normal shield to get that. Fist Weapon, Dragon Bone Fist, Iron Golem. You can buy this from Astora Blacksmith before you get to Sen's Fortress. You buy pretty much both Iron Golem weapons and upgrade them. Okay, get to the part where we Great Shield of Taurus. Use any Great Shield. I say Bone Wheel Shield. You might have to farm it to get it. I think that'd be because Black Iron, Great Shield, Eagle Shield, and all that. They're better to use them. Keep them as what they are, and use them. Okay, here's the moment we've been waiting for. 5,000. Great Shield of Taurus. That's the shittier version. That's the cursed version. It's good, probably. I don't know. Nice honor achievement. Dark Lord achievement. There we go. $41, $100,000. You get pretty much got to collect. Blacksmith, Hammer of Vamos. You don't need to collect, but I just collect them just to have them because I'm a completionist. So all tail weapons. Priscilla, you gotta cut her tail off. You get the Priscilla dagger off that. It's in the Painted World. Let's see. You gotta go get Priscilla's doll to get that. That's where you fight the Taurus demon a second time at the very beginning of the prologue. So, yeah. Seats, Scaleless, when you go to fight him in his cave area, cut his tail off. You gotta cut the very edge of his tail in the very back of him. And when it stomps on you, it's best to do it. Try to get all these guys' tail on your first playthrough, probably. If you went ahead and went to your next playthrough, try to do it as much as possible, as soon as possible on your second playthrough, if not third, because you only need to do this game 3 times, 2 full playthroughs, and third playthrough just gotta get to Sith Soul the third time and get to Anilando. If you popped any souls on the process, it's gonna take you more obtaining the bosses more. So the other tail as most people already know, even noobs, if you have a bow and all, take out the help kite dragon on the bridge. That's your first tail weapon. Go and do the gaping dragon. You gotta cut his tail off, which same way with Seath. You gotta cut his tail off at the edge for it to work. All tails pretty much the same. Pretty much, it's pretty simple, really. Go at the beginning. This is all the weapons that I have in my inventory, and probably weapons I don't have in my inventory. I did a lot of experimenting, upgrading weapons, so. Most of my weapons only went to +5, so. At the end of your playthrough and all, before you kill Lord Gwyn, I would advise is pretty much probably killing everybody because you don't need them anymore. The Ember Stones and all, make all the weapons that you got to in your first playthrough. Do all your farming in the first playthrough. I spent probably about 400 hours on this single playthrough because I did a lot of farming. I'm playing offline, so I'm on playthrough 3. I'm a level 192. So yeah, this is end of my playthrough. And this is with the title update, just letting you guys know. If you guys can see my stats, I would advise going with the stats that I have. If you're a one-for-all character, I would advise going for this way. Most people probably do strength builds or dexterity builds or intelligence builds, faith builds. Depends on the way you play. I'm a one-for-all. I went around and collected everything besides getting the achievements. I kept my stats going consistent. The thing you really don't need, other than what you start out at, or keep resistance at 10. You don't need it any higher, really. My character is deprived, so I had a resistance of 11. I upped it 4 more times. I could have probably did better by putting it in my dexterity or intelligence or faith instead. Vitality, you only need it probably to 50 to 60 at the most. Atonement, I put it at 19 to 22 to 21. Depending on how many atonement slots you get. You only need 5 or 6 at the most. Endurance, I would advise having it at 60. That way you can be able to wield black iron armor. pick your weapon based on the armor you wear and rings you wear. I wear Havel's ring for most of the time. My strength's 50. My dexterity is at 40, which I should actually made my strength and dexterity probably at 45, both, and level them up to 50. I was thinking I was gonna use Havel's shield, and I didn't bother with it. Resistance 15, intelligence 25, faith is 25. Intelligence, faith, you really actually need them at 50 if you want. That way you can actually use the full effectiveness of the highest level spells and miracles. But I didn't get there. Not for this one for all build. But I'm 192. It was going to take me until like 320 to get my intelligence faith to 50. Where I want them. But I don't say now I pretty much just finished the achievements. I'm probably not going to play any higher unless I get bored. As you can see, I still have both of my Ring of Favor, and I'm on my 3rd playthrough. I can get my 3rd ring now, but I'm choosing not to get it. That's the end of my video. Like and subscribe and comment on my videos. If you like them, subscribe and tell me what you like about them and all that maybe. Thanks.